in college, it's hard to get your hands on booze. So for a long time, one of our friends up there would just steal vanilla extract because it's like 40 proof alcohol. And
It's really 40 proof?
It's 40 proof, and you actually get drunk off of it.
What?
And he would just steal it like every Friday night because he never had money, and I always mooched off Evan, our friend. And one night he convinced us all to go steal some. He turns to me, he goes, "Jake, please, there's too much. I need your help." And I said, "Fine, this is the first time I've ever stolen," and I was really scared to, but I did it. And we get away fine, and it's whatever. And then finally, like, I'm out of school, I get back home to my parents' house, and they get a letter in the mail saying that I'm getting fined for $408 or something like that. And I have to appear in court in Moorhead, Minnesota, which is really far away from me. So I didn't think anything of it. I told my parents I didn't do it. So they're like, "Well, whatever, we don't need, like, any defender or anything like that, even though it's provided and free. So we'll just go tell him the truth, that it was him." I get to court. My mom, like, is, like, so convinced that I didn't do it.
Oh, shit.
And I stand up before the judge, and mind you, like, I thought this was gonna be, like, sitting in a fucking little room. It was full-blown Judge Judy's court.
Like there was a full courtroom.
There's a
You thought it was
bailiff
gonna be
and
like-
everything. It was crazy.
You thought it was going to be like going
Like,
to the
I
DMV.
sat down with the principal, and I got detention or something like that. But
Uh-huh.
no, I had to go up and talk to the judge, and he goes, "So we have video footage of you stealing this.
Oh,
You
shit.
just grabbed it and put it in your pocket?" And, like, I whispered, thinking my mom wouldn't hear me. I go, "Yes." And he's like, "Really?" I go, "Yep." He says, "All right, well, I sentence you." And at first he said, 40 days in county jail. That's the first thing he said. I shit my pants. I was so afraid.
Oh,
And then he, like,
no.
says, "But I let that stand to either 40 hours of, no community service, never mind. Or,
Did he say that? No. Oh, wait. Never mind.
no, seriously, fuck off." But and then I got a $408 fine and a gross misdemeanor from it, and that kind of sucked. But I can't really finish the story because
It's getting intense.
Hey,
You're not
there's a
dying
lot
all
of
the time.
enemies coming at me. So
I don't even know
sorry
what your
that that
story
didn't
is.
end very well.
So.
No, that's good. I'm glad you didn't end up going to jail.
Oh.
Would have been a better story, but you're my friend.
Yeah, what? How?
How did I?
How did you not go to jail? I don't get that part.
So they say you're sentenced to, like, how many days in jail you
Oh.
would get if you don't pay the fine.
Oh.
So-
So you just paid $400.
I could have just gone to jail for 30 days.
Yeah, and then gotten out and bought a PS3.
Yeah. Instead, I'm an idiot and I chose to spend the money.
Welcome to Seven Boys Podcast, Google.com. I'm Joe. We got a criminal right here, straight from
Criminal Longley.
criminal.
My parents
Jake
renamed
Longley.
me.
Yeah, you went to straight from that court to another court to change your name to Criminal Longley.
40 days in jail, or 40 hours of community service, or change your name to Criminal Longley.
That'd be sick.
I would, like in Link's Awakening, when you steal something and they call you thief for the rest of the game.
Yeah, yeah.
That's how real justice should be
It
done.
should be. How much worse would it be trying to find a job if your name was Criminal Longley? Like, that'd be the worst punishment.
Oh, that'd be so tight.
They'd be like, "Can I please just serve jail time instead of changing my name to Criminal Longley?" They're like, "No,
You did this.
you did this. You pay the price,
With the
criminal."
consequences.
And Leo, did I introduce you?
I don't know if you did. I cut you off.
This is our friend Leo, straight
Don't know.
First time on the podcast.
Leo the inventor. We got some podcast questions,
Queries.
some queries from some podcast watchers to ask a question. You need to first watch it.
Mhm.
So this first one's from Jake Archer. Hey. Hey.
Fucker!
He's breaking the fourth wall.
You on the computer.
You reading this? Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Us?
I guess by this time,
That was fucked up. That just launched
That
right
was-
at you.
this game is flawless.
This
Sorry,
might
Jake,
be
go
my.
on.
Maybe this will be my one.
Sorry, Mr. Archer. I guess by this time E3 is over and Joe is back. That's so far all true. So if you haven't already said, what is your favorite game announced at E3?
Announced.
Favorite, or there's three parts.
Oh,
favorite
shit.
favorite game announced at E3, favorite game already announced before E3 but covered at E3, and favorite conference of the year.
Event Horizon Zero Dawn, Just Cause 3, and Bethesda.
Oh shit.
Your turn.
Damn.
No, it's not Event Horizon Zero Dawn. It's just Horizon Zero Dawn. Dumb name, cool game.
Dumb name, cool game. I think that.
Elevator Star.
What are you making your name? Slim?
Slime? Slug?
Slidge? Slick.
2Ks.
2Ks.
Guys.
Not 3 and
How do,
no.
how do
For-
I just do that?
4K.
4K.
That's
for,
all the hype now.
for the TV industry.
I don't know how to. I wish I could help you. I never figured out how to just enter it.
Slickle.
Oh,
Oh.
it
I just
makes
pressed
you
it.
put in real names.
Did you guys did anything get announced that surprised you?
Um,
I know what your answer is for your favorite game that's already announced.
What's that?
Cuphead.
Ooh.
Did you watch the E3?
No, I didn't.
They put out some more footage of it. It looks really good.
I'm really excited for Cuphead. I'm gonna have to play it on your Xbox One because I don't have one, but
Welcome to.
I'll pay for it with you if you want me to.
Tight.
I'm really excited for Cuphead. That game looks crazy. Straight up, they nailed that aesthetic. Looks a lot like some 1940s cartoons.
Yeah, it's amazing.
But I'd say my favorite game announced at E3.
There weren't a
Shit.
ton.
There weren't a lot,
Dishonored
actually.
2, I don't think we'd heard about before.
What? I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
That leaked.
Yeah.
What the
Then.
Yeah.
Oh, right, it did leak.
They had a stream going, and they were testing out the stream, and then they were just talking about the game. They're like, yeah, so we're about to fucking announce Dishonored 2 later. That's
The best
crazy.
announcement I've heard.
They should have just,
really got hyped.
yeah, they should have just not announced it after that and had people speculate for longer.
Yeah.
Is it coming out?
They like straight leaked it, but was that a troll?
We saw real footage.
Oh, shit. It's really hard. I guess Fallout 4. I feel like that's such a cop out, you know? That's such an easy answer to say Fallout 4.
As the one that got announced?
Yeah, that's my. I think that's my favorite one that got announced.
They announced it like a week before E3, though.
They
A
did?
week or two, they put
Yeah,
out a
they
Fallout 4
did.
trailer.
It was weird. They did like literally a week before.
Oh, that's right.
I think it was because they just wanted to be able to showcase a lot at E3, maybe because they did a pretty big coverage on it.
That's
Fallout
so
4
strange.
would have kind of stolen the show if they didn't announce it before.
They should
Did you say
have.
Follow Boy?
Yeah.
That's wild. Okay, I'm not gonna do that one. That one doesn't count then.
It's very important that you get this right, so please do not take this lightly.
Yeah, I'm not gonna mess up Jake Archer's rules he's laid out for us. That's not why he emailed us.
Real
respect is
questions,
on the line.
real fans. Okay, respect.
That's-
Jake, did anything surprise you at E3?
I was really surprised that The Last Guardian got the
I
okay
guess that
to
was
keep going.
announced.
That wasn't announced. That was announced 6 years ago.
Well, it wasn't like happening.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was never not happening though. They never denied it.
Yeah, but yeah, it's a
It's weird.
great.
But they almost
was
got
really
to their
great.
deadline before they couldn't use the game name anymore.
Oh
Fumito
yeah.
isn't even doing it anymore, is he? Fumito?
I think he is. I'm not sure actually. I
Still said a Fumito Ueda game, but I don't know if he's like on that team anymore.
he
I
probably
just
got
stopped
real
speculating.
stressed out.
Yeah, it's
I-
tricky.
I guess it's tough to say that I'm most excited for the Final Fantasy VII remake because they didn't show a lick of gameplay, and it seemed pretty evident that they are not far into the development of that game, and it'll probably be. You gotta just quit.
I want to restart.
Okay. I thought you were getting pissed about my Final Fantasy VII. Like, you're really gonna.
Are Are you
Quit and walk
kidding?
A remake? That's what you choose?
You're excited about that? A game that's already been made. Okay.
It was it was a beautifully done trailer though. I mean, I just fear it's gonna be like Final Fantasy 15, where they showed the trailer forever ago, and it was a tight ass trailer, and people are excited for it, but then the game doesn't come out forever. And then just to get through the rest of these, Mario Maker looks great. I'm probably most excited for that. And Metal Gear
Hell
Solid
yeah.
5, both
Yep.
of those. Even though I didn't watch the 40-minute trailer that sold you.
Yeah, I really came around. I'm not a big Metal Gear guy, but that game looks amazing.
It looks so good.
It looks really good.
It got me to play through Ground Zero since that was free on PlayStation Plus anyway, and that really was like, okay, this game is tight. It controls.
Yeah, like releasing it as a full game was pretty bullshit, but I got excited to play.
I got it
5
for free, so I don't
afterwards.
even care.
Yeah, screw it.
You guys should have just waited 2 years.
Yeah, fuck the dummies.
So what was your favorite conference? I think Bethesda still stole the show.
Yeah.
They had the best, like, I don't know, this trend of, oh, and here's a cool thing, by the way, it's free, and you can get it right now. That's my favorite thing that has become a trend, and I like Fallout Shelter the best.
It's kind of a better version of an old trend at E3. It wasn't really even a trend because it didn't work, but they said at E3 for Sega Saturn, they said, this is how much it costs, and it's out right now.
Yeah, I think that would have became a trend earlier if they hadn't done it, because it didn't work for them.
Uh-huh.
So everybody's like, oh, I guess that's not a thing we should be doing.
Yeah. But really, why not? Because what better way to get someone excited and then be able to give to them what they're excited about
if it's a free
immediately.
thing, then you just like generate a lot of goodwill right quick.
I even think you could do it for things that are, not free
Mhm.
if it's done right, especially in this digital age. Because Saturn had problems with like distribution, like not all of the retailers like had it. They're like, you can go get it right now, and you like try to go buy it, and it was like only at like Toys R Us or something.
Mhm.
I don't know. It's a weird thing. I can't really say as I'm writing this before the event, but personally I'm really excited for some more information about Mirror's Edge, as I love that game
Yeah.
still, and have to say I'm excited for EA and what Sony has to offer. Especially now that the Vita is a legacy console. Did you hear about that?
No.
Yeah, they pretty much, Sony put the Vita in the dirt and called it a legacy console. Kind of like put it like basically on the same level as PS1. Like saying it's not like a current gen console.
That's so sad.
Blow the dust off your Vita and pick it back up, maybe.
Joe, please tell us about your vacation. I'll just tell some video game related stuff really quick. I just got back from Japan, so it was actually tough to follow E3. So like I actually haven't seen a lot of the conferences and stuff like that. But just
One of them was just making fun of you the whole time.
that was Bethesda, right?
Yeah.
But as it's been established on this podcast before, I'd like to collect amiibos, or maybe I should say I liked to.
Ooh.
But after going to Japan, I uncovered a scheme that goes to the top.
All the money.
It's you follow the paper trail, and it's straight to a corrupt amiibo ring. So like, I was like, this is a good chance to get amiibo. They're not around in America. They'll be in Japan, right? I get there, and every store it's the same shitty amiibo that you see in every Target, in every Walmart,
Around the whole world.
everywhere. Like fucking Mario, Wahoo, Link. Hey!
Oh, I thought you were doing a sarcastic wahoo.
No, no,
I
I'm
thought you said hyped.
That's what Link is saying.
I'm,
He's hyped on saving the princess.
I'm letting the viewers know which character it is by their vocal tone.
Like a Pokemon.
Yeah. So the classic amiibo.
Donkey
that-
Kong.
Donkey Kong. And Yoshi. That's not what he fucking sounds
What
like.
does he say?
Ow.
Does he say? Oh, there it is. That's good.
Uh,
What are these little things? Have
These
I
are-
ever made it this far?
Damn.
These are the best for your multiplier.
Yeah.
That's
There's
tight.
just a lot of them, but they can sneak up on you.
messing up so bad.
Because you can't see them. So I went to a place called Yodobashi Camera, which is like Best Buy with 8 floors, and
Tight.
yeah, it's sick.
Holy
And-
shit, Jake.
You can't use bombs on these guys, otherwise you screw up your chances at getting a high multiplier.
Oh,
But it's tough because they're really hard to.
They sneak up
Destroy.
on you.
yeah.
You did a good job of taking them out, though.
I'm so bummed that I've been dying so much, but it's been a long time.
It's a shitty TV.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is a bad.
Oh,
TV.
you were saying, Joe? I'm
Oh
sorry.
no, it's alright. At the top of the Yodobashi camera was all the game stuff, and I went to buy a game. I bought God Eater 2 for PS4, and I was paying for it, and I saw a crate of Villager amiibo, just a stack of them, and I was like, "Can I get one of those?" And he's like, "Oh no, sorry, only on the floor." So like, I could only buy the amiibo that they had displayed, even though they had a crate full of like the rarest amiibo in America.
Oh no.
Yeah, so
That sucks.
I was like, you know, they're really holding back supply.
We save these for ourselves.
Yeah.
But that was like not a highlight of my vacation. Lots of cool stuff in Japan. Super Potato, look that up on YouTube. Going there was awesome. Jake's got another question. You might have already said this, but are any of you guys making on conventions this summer? Try to get tickets to PAX as I'm in the country then, but they sold out crazy fast. Me and Jake went to PAX one year, but I don't plan on going to a convention anytime soon.
No, I mean I don't have plans to this year at least. I'd like to go to another one, but PAX was fun, a little underwhelming, I guess.
Yeah,
I don't know.
we
if,
went to
yeah.
PAX East in Boston.
Yeah, it was cool. Don't get us wrong, but
Yeah.
I guess it wasn't a good year for games either.
We did get to play Last of Us though, which
We
was really
did.
cool. We played the demo of that.
The hotel demo?
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Tight.
they told us it was going to be different than the demo given to you in God of War Ascension. So Sam went and got that, what I think is a shitty game, and like pretty much just for that demo. And then the demo was like the same one that we already played. So that was a huge bummer for us.
Bummer.
Yeah, it
I forgot
was.
that came with God of War Ascension. That's such a classic game move.
Sales
Like, you don't see that
technique.
anymore, really.
What, selling a game with the demo?
Yeah, it's because there are no games that come out. Like, a game will come out and there'll be no other ones. So what are they going to put in a demo of?
They still do it. Final Fantasy did that with Final Fantasy 15.
What?
Yeah. Final Fantasy re-release of a PSP game came out with a Final Fantasy 15 demo, and they do
That's
it.
dumb, right?
That is dumb.
Okay.
I'm just making sure that I'm correct. This is dumb.
Yeah, that's dumb. I didn't buy that game. You're not gonna trick me to buy a game so I can play an hour of a game I'm gonna buy later.
Yeah,
for
buy a
60.
re-release of the game.
That's like paying $120 to play Final Fantasy 15. And they do it with betas a lot.
Yeah,
Like Street
Halo
Fighter 5.
3 was like the biggest one that I remember.
Yeah,
on
Halo-
Crackdown.
Yeah, Halo 3 and Crackdown.
Yes. Luckily, Crackdown kicks ass.
We actually
They-
liked that beta more than the actual game.
Yeah,
too.
I think the Halo 3 beta was better than the Halo 3 multiplayer. And I like
Huh.
the Halo 3 multiplayer a lot. I think I was just better in the beta. Maybe that's why. But do you have any plans to go to E3 or PAX or any conventions?
If I get the money
Yeah.
someday, once. But
Yeah.
I don't know.
It kind of almost felt like a one-time thing to me, just
yeah,
to
it's the
experience it.
I'd love to go to Minneapolis Comic Con again.
Yeah, that's fun. I
It was-
like conventions.
Yeah, that was cool because it's right in our backyard. It's
Uh-huh.
right
Yeah,
downtown.
we
and,
don't have to buy plane tickets. Or
Yeah,
anything.
it
Yeah.
wasn't any big shows or anything. It was just like a lot of cool local artists got booths there, local comic creators and stuff. There's some cool stuff to check out. I got a Sweet Evil Dead poster.
Dang. He said, so this is the last podcast I'm going to be able to catch for a while, but I've really loved it. And we'll try and catch up in September when I can. Keep it up and good luck with season 2. Blark up, Jake. That was
Thanks,
so
Jake.
nice. Thanks, Jake.
This was a while ago.
Where's
too, so
he
he's probably not
going?
even gonna look at this. I'm gonna see this for a while.
Where's he leaving to? It just said he won't be around for the summer.
Yeah, that's kind
He's
of a
hiking here to murder us.
It's the last podcast.
This.
See, the first letter of every line says, "I'm gonna."
Oh
murder
my!
you." Yeah,
It's an acrostic.
Thanks for the delightful acrostic, Jake.
Yeah. Or should we say Zodiac Killer? Next.
This code.
Next gen question. Sick.
This question is next gen, or
We're about to
is
find
referring
out.
to next
Buckle up.
generation?
Nicholas Asardo. Probably just likes Nick Asardo. You know him, so which is better? He probably doesn't like Nicholas. Old Saint?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know him well enough. I haven't seen him in a long time. We just communicate digitally.
Sick. Very 21st
He
century.
wants to be
friends
on the
on
podcast
Twitter.
sometime, though. So
I
we
love
should-
him.
Oh, yeah, let's get him on.
Yeah.
Hey, boys, can I be on the podcast sometime?
Lay off, Nick. Cool it.
Nick, come on. Got a question for you about next-gen consoles. I have both an Xbox 360 and a PS3. Only got it for Naughty Dog games and Blu-ray. Let me be clear. I added let me be clear. He didn't say that. But I've been toying with the idea of upgrading to a new system. What did you write?
It doesn't matter now, okay?
Okay.
Should I
you
go
make
for
it
one more? Or?
One more. Yeah, we can have one.
Okay.
Yeah. As far as exclusives, they're tied in terms of which has which, so I'm torn. I know both come Blu-ray equipped, so I can watch Spring Breakers and whatever other Blu-rays I own. But in terms of the package as a whole, which console do you recommend? Also, when I want to play Mass Effect 4, and I'm wondering what your thoughts on that are. Nick.
Great question, Nick.
That is a good question.
That is a good
They
question.
are pretty split on exclusives. I like Sunset Overdrive more than any other game, any other exclusive on either console.
More than any other
I mean,
game ever.
I think Sunset Overdrive and Titanfall. Titanfall isn't really an exclusive, but I think they're both better games than there are on PS4 currently. That's my 2 cents. If you're buying it for the exclusives, I recommend the Xbox One. I like to keep it controversial.
I'm trying to think of PS4 exclusives.
the
Because
only
Xbox
one that
One
really rings is Bloodborne.
Oh yeah.
But I love Bloodborne, so
is
I pretty much bought a PS4 for that.
Right.
is Xbox One region free?
I don't know.
I'm gonna look that up
I
because
only buy American games anyway because I haven't defected to Japan like someone I know.
yeah, I like Japanese games. I,
wish
don't know what
I
happened
lived
to my
in
phone,
Japan.
but
Jake, shut up.
I wish America embraced the gaming culture more than it does. Like,
Yeah.
they have fucking cafes about games.
they had a Gundam cafe too.
The Van Gundam.
The Von Gundam cafe.
You're speaking Japanese, Joe. I can't understand you.
I would say PS4 just because I have one and I like to import games, and half the games that I have are imported. But I think Xbox One is import friendly too. But I think they just like straight up broke a record for like least Xboxes sold. There, I think.
In Japan?
Yeah, I think
Yeah, they.
there's like millions and millions of people, and they sold like 3,000 like the other month, and it's like, so there's not gonna be any good Japanese games there, but it doesn't matter. Get
Both
what,
suck.
get whichever you want. They both don't have
You're gonna
games.
hate both of them.
Yeah.
Next gen's not nice.
I mean, I think that the PS4 has a lot more like kind of PS4 first, but who gives a shit? Like
yeah,
it's gonna come
don't
out on the
encourage
other.
that. If you buy PS4, you're encouraging business tactics that take away games from other people.
But I mean,
I don't mean that as a serious point, but
But
it's struck me as nice how PS4 always does that, and Xbox just like play Tomb Raider a little early.
I think PS4 is also a better system, just in terms of power.
it has the most watts.
It's got like 60 light bulbs.
But again, neither consoles use their power because they don't have games. So
yeah, if it can't use the power if there's no games.
yeah, You can leave it in the corner of your room and watch Netflix on it and be like, this is probably a super powerful machine.
I think PSN treats indie developers a little better, or at least they had a real push to do that before, and Xbox One has been chugging to catch up, and also PS Plus is just 20 times better than Xbox Live Gold.
PS
Not
Now is a
anymore.
really good service too to offer.
Yeah, I have been out of the game for a while, so I don't know. But
Yeah, Xbox does the exact same thing now.
yeah, I'm sure. But for a while there, it was bad for Xbox.
Yeah, so if you get an Xbox One a year ago, you're gonna be in trouble.
But PS Plus has been great, especially if you already have a PS3 too, because then you might actually use it. But it sounds like since you only got it for Naughty Dog games in the first place, you should probably get a PS4.
This was 3 weeks ago anyway, so he probably made his choice.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm sure Uncharted 4 is gonna be great, and The Last of Us 2 as well.
Yeah, I
Or The
think
Last of Us: Dark Days? Is that what you said it was gonna be called?
that was a joke.
I guarantee you that's what it's called. The Last of Us: Dark Days. I just want to have this on video record. that
We called it. You heard it first.
Nothing has ever
boys.
sounded more real.
Five Guys podcast.
Mass Effect 4. I have no thoughts about it. I don't know much about it.
I hear it's supposed to be a prequel. Which, of course.
There you
I
go,
don't
Nick.
know. It's just a bummer.
Definitive
To me.
answer.
I just wish that games would stop when they claimed that they were going to originally. But of course, that's not the world we live in today.
This isn't the world.
I don't know. I love Mass Effect, so I'll play it. I'll be mad. Same with The Last of Us 2. I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna love it probably. I'm gonna hate that I love it.
We do have more emails, but we should probably get to the next game.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me type in my name quick.
Quick. As quick as you can on this system of letter entering. Like I have a keyboard. Like, this is a PC game. Like, you're gonna have a keyboard plugged in, but they do not let you... Oh shit, they do!
They do.
Damn!
My name. Oh, can I just type then?
Did you want it to be something else?
Now we're
What the
playing.
fuck is this rig?
Oh shit.
What was I doing last
What?
time I played this?
It does have dirt coming off of it. Did you make that out of mud? Luftrausers is awesome.
This is a great game.
It's just visually appealing. It's fun to touch those sticks, whip around in that flying vehicle.
Do you think I could touch them?
Touch the sticks.
Oh.
Huh?
Whoa.
Jake, you messed me up.
Oh no!
Oh, he's fine.
I
did I
really don't think I've ever seen this gun before. I don't know what happened last time I played this game.
The back shooter?
No, the one that shoots the giant orb and then it blows everybody up.
Yeah. It's weird how they're like vaguely Nazis,
I know.
but they're not quite.
But it's definitely,
okay.
I mean, making hints.
It's like kind of inspired by Nazis.
This is
Oh, I have them on random?
Oh, that's
interesting
why.
twist.
Were you-
Interesting twist.
Did you ever play this at your house? On my account? There's no reason you would have done that, right?
No, I wouldn't goof with your files like that, bro.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. I'm not a file
I didn't mean
goofer.
to accuse you.
I mean, I felt like a cyber criminal the way you were talking to me. So, it's okay.
Ow!
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Brendan Campbell said, I recently decided to watch Transformers Age of Extinction.
Yes!
Ah!
Woo! Woo!
Eh?
Yep! Well, you came to the right place. We're the biggest fans.
Mike and Mark together? The best.
Out of morbid curiosity, and I only made it to the hour-and-a-half mark before just turning it off.
What? Come on!
Next email!
Your Age of Extinction.
Yeah, you stink.
My favorite.
Shit.
You stink like a turd.
Yeah, you
Before the
dumb
rest,
dumb.
I'm sorry. I love that movie opens up with the dinosaurs going extinct.
Every movie should open like that to give you context.
Here's a little backstory on this world.
So I was just wondering if any of you guys had ever watched a movie that you just couldn't watch all the way through all the fucking time.
You kidding?
Next email.
We couldn't make it through Boyhood.
Oh.
I didn't like that
Shit.
movie. No,
We weren't
no,
fans.
no shade. I know it's like some like Oscar-nominated shit.
It just felt like they could have done way more with the coming to age. Like,
It took them 12 years to make.
See,
It's like
it just
should
turned
have
into
made
the
a better
same
movie. It had
old
a lot of
like
time.
shit, though.
Yeah.
You know?
wait, did you like it?
I never saw it.
Okay.
I'm
Well-
in manhood, so I don't really care.
Yeah, I couldn't give a shit
It
about
turned
those
into
boys.
such a basic story when they could have like done so much more with references and
Yep.
just
Yeah, it was pretty unimaginative, and I think that if it didn't do the 12-year thing and it was just a normal growing of age story, coming of age story, whatever the S it's called, I'm not gonna give a F about it. Frick that movie, I hated it.
people wouldn't have given a shit.
And people wouldn't have cared.
Oh, he's growing up before my eyes. He's a nerd anyways. I don't care.
I wish he was dying before my eyes.
I wish that this was him going through chemo.
Damn.
That was kind of shitty.
No, he's a bad boy, bad movie, big nerd.
I don't know. I didn't quite finish Cowboys and Aliens.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
right.
alright.
The other day. Yeah, I don't know if that's... No, I'm not sure about Cowboys and Aliens.
Yeah, I know. Everybody judges it without seeing it. I was trying to actually see it, and I couldn't quite finish it.
You were trying to...
It was mostly because the version of it that I have legally, the audio and video was desyncing
What? What kind of Blu-ray
because
copy?
whoever ripped it did a shitty job. And I didn't bother to get another rip because it wasn't that good.
Okay, so it wasn't the movie... Oh, wait, it was the movie's fault that you didn't keep watching it.
Kind of.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Hmm.
Definitely played a part.
I
I just watched a documentary that was kind of like that, except I fell asleep and was bummed because I wanted to see the rest, and then I watched the rest with my brother, and I wish I wouldn't have.
Oh shit.
It's
called
Your
Point-
body shut down.
It sucked, dude. It's called Point and Shoot, and you'd figure that the end of it would be the best because it's about Matthew Van Dyke, who joined the Libyan rebellion
Mhm.
when Gaddafi was in power.
Mhm.
And, like, you think, oh, that's cool. He's going to go join a rebellion. He's just this dude from Boston, whatever. But the most interesting part is pre-rebellion when it shows him going around the Middle Eastern countries and meeting everyone. And then when he gets in the rebellion, he's just trying to be like this big boy who's really this scary cat the whole time in the movie.
Is
And
it
he's
a
really-
documentary?
Yeah, it's a true story, yeah.
Oh.
He's really fucking full of himself, and, like, instead of being like, yeah, I just want to go and help these people, he's like, I was just on a crash course for manhood. It's
What?
sucked.
Oh, no.
But, like, the first half of the movie was awesome.
So why did it get so bad? Because that guy was a nerd, like the
When the
Boyhood
rebellion
boy?
broke out, it was, like, just not well put together. He kind of ranted a lot. He was an OCD dude, and, like, it just got really cliche. Like, they asked him, have you ever killed anybody? And he goes, he's, like, looking at the camera, and he looks away, he goes, well... And there's a long pause, and then it goes to a clip, like, shitty editing on their part. And then he's going on, he's like, there's this one day that they asked me to shoot this guy, and I was going to shoot, and it, like, goes... And he shoots, and then it, like, cuts out to a clip of him as a child, like, classic movie, and it comes back, and he goes, I missed.
I think you might have made me so laugh so hard I disturbed the green screen back there. So
Yeah, I heard that.
Ripples.
cyber
What was the question?
bits. You stop watching the movie halfway through.
I stopped watching VHS.
Oh man,
You
that
started that?
that movie's bad. Like,
really?
is that the one with the? Is that the horror movie?
Don't
Yeah.
watch this movie.
I like a good horror movie, but the way that movie is scary was just like bumming me out.
No,
Really?
Like,
no, that's the one with the girl with the scary mouth on the cover.
No.
VHS.
Oh, is it?
I don't know.
I know that it's like a bunch of VHS tapes for a skull.
Oh,
Oh,
then
yeah.
I'm thinking of something else.
I think I know what you're talking about.
What
That
are you
might be
talking about?
VHS still, though.
I'm talking about the worst movie I've ever seen. I don't remember what it's called. Oh, maybe it's about the internet. I don't know. It's so... Oh, it's called, like...
Unfriended.
No, it's called, like... Dead.com or some bullshit.
Oh, fear.net?
Fear.com,
something like that, yeah.
Yeah,
It's-
something like
I
that.
think it's fear.net.
Fear.net.
I think
dead.com
fear.net's
better,
like
though.
A real service.
Yeah, I think fear.com
Oh,
is
yeah.
like the movie.
Yeah, fear.com or some shit like that.
Very confusing. Revise your name.
Yeah, you gotta
Fear.net.
change that up, fear.net. I'm getting it confused with the movie and VHS. I don't even know what to think. The Road is my answer.
Yeah!
Brendan.
Oh, and we loved the book, too.
That's why. We had to stop
You couldn't
because
finish it?
we loved the
No.
book so much.
The
We
book's
started the
so
movie.
good.
I was like, I gotta shut this off.
The one, it's one of the shitty things that I actually feel bad about shutting that movie off is
What?
when Vigo starts talking and he had a southern accent, we were not down with it. And that's one of the reasons we stopped.
I don't even remember that. That's so funny. Because you have a picture of what they sound like in your head reading a book.
Sure
and it
as hell
was
don't
not...
imagine them southern.
No.
Just kidding.
Ah, man.
Hey, shouts out to everybody who's never made fun of me for being bad at games on this podcast. Let's see if we can keep that streak going.
You
Comments.
just-
Playing
just-
on the hardest level right now, though.
Yeah?
This, I don't know, this looks hard.
Yeah, I
It's
guess
all the same level, unless
I
you
guess
chose
I
the
got
hard
pretty-
mode.
Do I have to play?
Alright, last email
Oh,
here
shit.
from Mr. Shane Cold Chain. If you want to send emails to us,
The cold chain.
you go to coldchain.com. There's a fillable form. I'm just joking. Games are done for kids at gmail.com. Send your podcast questions there. Address them at, or make the subject podcast. Damn. You think Leo's gonna get made fun of?
Thank you for taking the heat on this, Jake.
Yeah.
They're so okay. Oh, God.
Hello, boys. What do you do to stay so handsome during the summer? Lots of love, your friend Shane. Heart. Shane.
Heart. What do you guys do? Is it working out? Is it tanning? Jake's got some color.
I just started working as a carpenter. My mom told me, hey, you look great. Alright.
Alright.
Give me a hammer.
That's weird.
Yeah, my mom. Kind of an
look-
Oedipus complex going on
Yeah.
there.
All right. Give me the hammer.
Yeah.
Not cool.
So hit on your mom if you're trying to stay.
If you're trying to look youthful.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it.
Yep.
We all do it.
Exfoliate.
Do you really?
No, I don't.
I'm actually
good
pissed
things.
off right now.
Why did that make you so mad to exfoliate?
I hate you.
Damn.
Yeah, laugh
You
it
should
up.
be happy
We're not
for
friends
me.
anymore.
Oh shit!
Should be
Can't
happy
believe-
for my exfoliation.
Can we talk about how he just flew through that entire submarine?
That's
Or
what,
real
battleship,
life.
I mean.
Why do you think
that's what Grandpa did in WW2.
that's
I love
But
when
he
jets
made
try
it.
to pierce you and they just blow up on contact. That's fun.
Dude, your ship is awesome. Not. Just joking. How do you say so handsome, Leo? You look great.
Ah,
Let me
thanks,
get a
man.
shot. I'll pass it back to you real quick. Okay.
Get a haircut.
one
Hit the bike once in a while, you know.
Hit the hay.
Yeah, hit the hay at a reasonable time. Not at a reasonable time, for a reasonable time.
Oh.
I always have a
Yeah,
better
I
day
sleep
if
for
I've
a while.
slept a lot, even if it's like sleeping in super late, and I hate myself for ruining sleeping throughout the entire day.
That sounded contradictory.
Yeah, you hate yourself at first, but
It gets better.
but don't just force yourself to get up after 4 hours because you want to get up at a reasonable time. Take control of your life.
Yeah, it's time
Yeah.
to take control.
Boss, only 4 hours of sleep. I'm coming in late today.
Yep.
Leo
I'm taking
said.
control of my life. So if you,
You
want
don't
to stay
own me
handsome,
anymore.
yeah. If you want to stay handsome, take control of your life. Get sleep a lot.
Power to the gamers.
Power to the people.
GameStop. Power to the moms.
That bring you there to buy you rated M games.
What was that promotion we came up with, Leo?
Yeah, Jake and I were talking about how the death of GameStop is going to be their Power to the Moms promotion, in which they only allow moms into their store for 2 years.
What do you mean?
Like nobody who's not
No
a
one
mom
can
for
buy
the next
games
2
but
years
moms.
can go into a GameStop and they'll go out of business.
Why
That's
would
just
they
our
do
prediction. Because they're trying to get a new demographic.
that? Oh yeah.
Power to the game moms.
Game moms.
Come on.
Come on, game moms.
Game mommers.
Joe and I did some good work for Games Are Done for Kids lately.
Yeah, we've been gearing up.
Yeah, season 2 should be coming very soon. Or season whatever. New episodes, let me say. We picked up some cool stuff today. It's gonna be great. It's gonna look
Mhm.
good.
We're really excited, and
We're really excited.
I'm pumped.
Basically.
I'm sorry, I was selecting my
This
weapons.
really gives my life meaning.
How did I start? Oh, you just press up.
Yep.
You want
Because
it.
you fly up.
Oh,
That's how you
okay.
remember.
You definitely don't do this.
Yeah, I don't know what this is.
Are you changing the colors?
Whoa!
Oh,
Video
man.
dreaming.
Video dreaming looks alright.
That's tight.
Alright, let's do this one.
Oh! I didn't know about this.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
using my unlocks without my permission.
Yeah, there's other unlocks, you know.
What?
Yeah, Mare Olomo has the best color scheme in this game. You gotta
Mari Olamo?
unlock. No, Mare Olomo. He makes great comic books online. He makes a Pokemon comic book.
Jake, can you understand a word this guy's saying?
I'm just speaking gibberish.
I have no idea. He's still speaking Japanese.
It's time to switch off, Joe.
We just wish you'd come back to us.
But dang, this color scheme actually looks awesome.
I love this.
Great laser.
Mm.
Oh, shit!
It's the trick is to not have fear. I saw a lot of fear in you guys' eyes while you were playing. Do a lot of this motion. Trindo!
I love that like front flip slam into that boat. That was sick.
Oh man, I was just being acrobatic.
That
That
guy's
guy's
a
face
skeleton.
looks fucked up.
That's horrifying.
I
That's-
don't like that.
Effed up. I say effed up.
Yeah, you are family friendly. I'm bad boy.
Your family
I've been
means-
so bad since I came on this show.
Yeah, you're bad naughty boy. People are gonna call you that too.
The thing is, I'm a real nice guy.
Yeah,
Believe
give him
me.
a chance.
You guys don't know.
Have you had time to play anything, Joe?
Yes.
Jake? have-
Since last time, I played a lot of games.
Yeah, I
I
figured.
bought a lot of games. I bought too many games in Japan. I don't know why I bought so many. I guess because they were the cheapest there. But, man, I've been playing the new Rhythm Heaven game. Check out Video Game Book Club. See the first Rhythm Heaven. But I've been playing the new one for the new 3DS, and I love it. I'm almost done with it. It has so many mini games. It's great. What about you, Jake? What have you been playing?
Leo and I have been playing a lot of The Last of Us Online, which is great. And I don't know if you're comfortable with giving out your tag, but if anybody ever wants to play with us, mine is Butterfloatin. Butterfloatin. It's short for Butterfloatin Bee Strikers, like Muhammad
You-
Ali, the prophet.
Okay.
What? How does he,
Float like a
Oh,
butterfly.
bee
Strike
striker.
like a bee.
Float like a pad of butter.
Otherwise, Kane and I were playing a new fighter game called, well, it's not new, but it's Arcana Heart 3, I want to say. And that's a lot of fun. It's great. It kind of has a mix of like what's when you have a buddy fighting with you? Persona. There's kind of like a
Oh, a
persona,
buddy.
a buddy, just a friend. It's not as like there,
There you
but
go.
it's a lot of fun.
I'm just straight goofing.
Otherwise, yeah. Leo, what have you been playing other than The Last of Us?
Not much, honestly. More Hearthstone, I guess. That game's still really good. I've been liking the new Tavern Brawls.
I haven't played
I
him.
think they're fun. I think it's only for the first 2 Tavern Brawls, but for now, if you get 1 Tavern Brawl win, you get a free pack.
Whoa!
Alright, so you should check them out. The new one just started today. But yeah, Last of Us, LeoVader.com. I'm already friends with a couple people from my Last of Us Dio that I don't know if I ended up playing with anybody because I kind of stopped playing that game like right after. But now I'm back into it, big time.
I'm trying to get into it too. I'm gonna order it. That'd be
One-
really fun if we like coordinated like a Kids
Play
are
date.
dumbing for kids play night, and it's us against you guys.
That's right. You're fucking going down.
Yeah, that'd be a lot of fun though. So maybe me and Leo will talk about that, or maybe we'll just forget about it.
Maybe we'll completely forget we ever said anything like that.
Yeah, I don't know. Who knows what the future holds?
We'll see if enough people want to be involved or whatever. Comment below if you want to play The Last of Us with us.
Mhm.
If you made
Us,
it this
and
far
if-
through the deal.
So yeah, I'm leovader.com spelled out, and make sure to add in like the messages if you add us like that you're from Games Are Done for Kids, because I do get several random ones, and I'm not sure how to differentiate them. Oh, sick! We're playing some Fallout Shelter.
Here we go again.
I think that game's pretty tight. I don't know. It's too easy now. I shouldn't say that. Sound like a dick. But I have too big of a place that like can't fail anymore. So there's no real reason for me to keep playing it. Fuck that game.
Fuck it. I think your shelter should show up in Fallout 4, and you should be able to walk into it and just F it up. Just and destroy the game on the iPad.
Yes.
Like it deletes it once you take out the whole tower.
Push notification. Please stop. Your followers are screaming.
Yep.
Whoa.
Whoa. I'm alive, huh?
Wow.
Yeah, you're in the afterlife.
All right, make sure to kill a blimp because we can't do any more challenges until we kill a blimp.
Got it.
Oh, kill a blimp.
I'll
Got it.
kill the blimp.
I'm gonna kill the blimp.
That's not a blimp.
It's just really big.
Whoa! Listen to that song. Makes you feel like a real war hero. Did you guys ever want to go to war at any point in your life?
Yeah, right after Black Hawk Down.
Really?
No.
For a while, the
War is
the
hell.
stuff like kind of worked on me. The ads, the military ads and stuff. I was
Oh,
like, yeah,
really?
it'd be cool to like make a difference someday.
Interesting. Yeah, when I was playing Call of Duty 2, I was like semi-interested in war for like a day.
When we played the All American Reject soundtrack.
Yeah. That
When
oh man,
Do
my
you really want to say that shit in public space?
yeah, we just said it. I got it for Christmas from my sister. One of those CD purchases as a gift where it's like they just grab something.
Kind of like when you got Guitar Hero without the guitar.
Yeah, when I got Guitar Hero without the guitar, that was another one of those moments. And so Xbox 360 has a feature. You put the CD in and you burn it to your Xbox 360 and play it while you're playing games. So I basically just played a lot of Call of Duty 2 online to All American Rejects. It was my dirty little secret. Let's just say.
Very good.
The reviews are split, Leo. He said very good, and you left. Make up your mind,
You
guys.
just lost a friend over
Yo, this is your
that.
house.
Everyone exited out.
Please do him a favor. It's for his own good. Just exit your browser.
Just exit the browser. That might be a good place to stop. Are we over time?
It's about time to wrap up.
Yeah, I mean.
Did you just what?
Oh, sick.
Did you just beat the game for me?
Oh, sick. Nice.
I actually did really bad that round.
And you beat the game. Look at that.
Thank you, Jake, for beating
That's
the
the
game.
one! Yo, shouts out
We should
Mare
quick see it.
Otomo.
We should quick see it.
We should quick see it. It's a sick color palette. And then you should cut the video right now. No, I'm just kidding.
That's me and your game.
I love this shit.
Damn!
Oh,
I
this is
love this
your
shit.
style.
It
You're
is.
wearing these
I
colors
know,
right now.
Dude.
People
That's-
aren't even gonna be able to see. You're gonna be a floating head right now.
I know. Which part's my shirt, which part's the game. Log in, subscribe, tell us your opinions below.
Revine, reshare,
Revine, retweet, reshare, retumble,
reverb.
Revert.
Get vert.
To the one.
Get vert, hit the ramps. Never give up, Tony Hawk life.
Like Tony Hawk always said.
When darkness turns to light, it ends tonight.
And
It
you're
ends
so
tonight.
Cool.
That's that.
That's that. That's how it's
This is
done.
the real ending.